Good morning, everybody, and welcome. I hope that you all had a great week. And it's Sunday morning. It is snowing in Montreal, and I'm really fed up of this. And honestly, I could have used an extra hour of sleep. But I do have my coffee, and I hope you have yours. This is my mug that I purchased when I went to see Les Miserables in London. And I love it because it always gives me hope that I should go one day more. But it's a fun mug, and it's one of my favorites. And I use it, and it just gives me motivation. So we have a lot of good things today. I had a busy week with work, and also out looking for some good stuff for you guys. But we I was able to find some really interesting things. A little bit of an eclectic mix today, which is fun. I like that. I like to do a little bit of funky stuff along with some very classic styles. So today I'm wearing a turquoise ring that belonged to my mom. It's missing a marcasite, and I haven't replaced it yet, but I love this ring, so I wear it anyway. And then this is a ring that I purchased many years ago that always seems to be my go-to. And this is a cross. Sometimes I get questions on this from some of you because the cross is quite unusual. It is the cross of St. James. So when I walk the Camino in Spain, this is the cross that represents the Apostle St. James. And yeah, and I wear it all the time. So that's that. So it is Sunday morning. I'm sure we all could have used that extra hour of sleep. As I said, it's snowing here, and I'm really getting fed up of the snow. So I'm hoping that really spring will arrive shortly, because I just can't. I'm looking forward to some warmer days and days where I can walk without there being ice all over the place. And I'm a walker, so I do enjoy getting up early and going for my long walks before I start my day. But I haven't been doing that because I am afraid I'm a little bit of a calamity sometimes, and I'm prone to falling. And if there's a little piece of ice on the sidewalk, I will find it and I will fall. So I've been trying to avoid that situation because I have had a couple of bad falls. But I have some nice things for you today. There are a lot of things to show you. So I really want to get going, and we'll go through this. And I just want to remind you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and to like, share, and comment on this video. By the time you're watching this, you'll be able to see all the pricing down in the description below, so you'll know exactly what things are and the prices for them. You can email me with the things that you're interested in, and once you do that, the item will be reserved until it is paid. If you haven't seen the previous videos, then you can go back and look at some of the previous items that I have, and the pricing as well, and choose from there as well. If an item is sold, it's marked sold. That's it. It's been fun. It's been an interesting week. I've seen a lot of shows of other YouTubers, and it looks like everyone's had a great week. And it's a lot of fun to watch everybody and to see their growth, and to see what they're doing, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So let's get started. Let's start, and we can chat, and I hope everybody has their coffee because I have mine. And losing that extra hour, I don't know, I have a feeling I'm going to have to make up for it at some point during the day. So let's get started. This is a very funky piece. I would say it's from, the 90s. It's very heavy. Very, very heavy glass. But look at that. It weighs about half a pound of glass, which is incredible to me. Like, it's just very, very heavy. When I saw it in the store and I lifted it up, I was expecting it to be lucite. But no, it is glass. It is clear and white. It's an over the head. And it's a lot of fun. I just think it's like a really, really fun, funky piece. And it's 26 inches. So it's just an over the head. You know, fun piece. And I think it would be easy to wear in the summertime. I have a lot of lucite and plastic pieces that I'm accumulating that I will show once we get closer to spring, but this is something that I would definitely incorporate with some of the lucite and crystal pieces. So this is fun. This is very fun. The next piece I have is a Joan Rivers piece. This is very long. This is about 58 inches. Or 59 inches even. It has the Joan Rivers tag. And it is a strand, very long, of gray pearls. I mean faux pearls. And then you've got the gray, sort of, you know, charcoal gray crystal details. Very, very nice quality. This is very weighty, and you know, you could wear it long like this. There'd be enough of it that you could actually wear it as a choker and just keep wrapping and wrapping and wear it as a choker. So this very versatile piece. Joan Rivers things are very good quality. It has a 3-inch extender. Not that you would need an extender for a piece this long, but if you really wanted to wrap it tight around your neck and you needed that extender, you have it. So that's probably how I would wear it the most, because I do love a good choker. So beautiful piece. I really like this a lot. So very, very nice. The next piece I have is this, which I thought was really, really fun. When I saw it, I don't know, I think my mother had something like this, but in crystals, clear crystals at some point. And it just reminded me of something that I had seen in the past. So this is a double brooch. And you could wear it, let's say you were wearing a collared shirt. You could wear it like this on each collar. You could wear it like this. Or like on my sweater, I could wear it, you know, off kilter a little bit, one higher than the other. And then you would have the dangly chain. And, you know, on a coat, it would be pretty. On a blazer, it would be pretty. But I just thought it was really, really pretty. You've got the glass stones. They might be acrylic, but I mean, you've got amethyst, citrine, and then the red garnet color. And then you've got the crystals here at the bottom. So very, very pretty and versatile. I just think it could be fun, really fun to wear this. So that's a fun little piece to have. The other thing that I got, which is very fun, this is West Germany. Now they did a lot of these beaded acrylic necklaces. At first I thought that these were glass, but I tested them and they are acrylic as well. So you've got all the beads, 2 strands of acrylic. You've got the clasp here, which is very, very nice, nicely done. I thought this was pretty. So, you know, it says West Germany on it. So it was made, it had to have been made between 1949 and 1990. But this is totally 50s. I mean, I think it looks very 50s, and you know, maybe early 60s, but really, really fun. And then, of course, you've got, as they did do, you've got the matching earrings. Clip-on earrings, very lightweight because they are acrylic. But it makes a cute set, like, you know, very funky. Very fun, lightweight, so easy to wear. Not half a pound of glass like the other necklace, but this is fun. I like it. And nicely done. I thought it was cute when I saw it in the store. They had it just at the front of the counter, and I said, well, what is that? It was sort of in a box all crumpled up, and I sort of grabbed that. I thought that was fun. This, I had a lot of comments. I had this in one of my shorts. This is marked Czechoslovakia on the clasp. Now, you have to be careful when you're looking for these necklaces because it wasn't on the spring ring, the Czechoslovakia. It was on the jump ring. So that was kind of it was hard to find, but it is there. These are glass, yellow glass beads. You see the texture, and then you've got little beads in between, but really pretty. It's 17 inches. And yeah, I just think the color is really pretty. Very, very, you know, it's an Art Deco color. I'm not sure if the beads are that old, but in that style. But I love the color. I think that's a fun, fun color. So that's another thing that's interesting. Again, I found these crystal beads, which I'm always seem to be finding. They gravitate towards me. This has the fishhook clasp. And then you've got the crystal beads. You've got the round faceted ones. And then you've got the sort of oblong oval ones in between. So it gives nice, nice sparkle. I think you could probably see the sparkle, but it's really, really pretty. This one is 21 inches long. I just love these crystal beads. And this is, I mean, it's glass, so it's weighty, and it's just a really nice color. And I always seem to find these. It's so funny. I probably have maybe 10 strands now. And I'm looking forward to the time. I think my video is stopping a little bit, but yeah, it'll catch up. So that's it. So this strand is really very, very pretty. As I said, 21 inches long. So it's a nice length, you know, it's not too short. And I like this one a lot as well. I'm just sort of throwing everything in a dish over here as I'm showing things. This is 19 inches long. I think I need another sip of my coffee. I hope you have your coffee as well, because it's one of those mornings. Snowy, cloudy, depressing looking here. And, you know, it's really 7 o'clock in the morning. So this one is 19.5 inches. This one is also super pretty. These are glass beads. It's like little flowers in there, like specks. And then these are amber colored, you know, gold glass rectangles. I mean, these are very Art Deco shape. These are not so much, but just a beautiful color combination, I think. Yeah, I mean, just Really, really pretty. I think that this would be fun to wear. It could be, you could dress this up because of the shape of the beads and the color. I think that you could really dress this up very well. I hope you can see the beads. Let me just see if you can, if I can twist that. There you go. I think that these are lovely. I got these at the same time that I got the blue West German ones, so maybe they came from the same household. I don't know, but really, really pretty. All right, these again, every show I seem to find a pair of these. These are, you know, ordinary, inexpensive Beggars Beads with the brass in between. Easy to layer. You could wear this with a gold necklace, a long gold necklace. You could layer it with, you know, any other beaded necklace because there's so many different colors. Just pretty. You know, you could wrap this around twice, I think. No, maybe not, but if you had a small neck, maybe you could. But this is, I don't know, I find something very appealing about Beggars Beads. You know, people laugh about them and say they're quite ordinary, but I just find they're appealing because you could wear them with any other stone necklace. I don't have anything today, but, well, I have this one, but you know, you could wear them with any other stone necklace and just make it more substantial, make it more important. Super pretty. These are a little finer, a little smaller than what you normally see, the big chunky Beggars Beads. So this is just smaller. I like that. This is a clear and it's a combination of clear and opaque. This tests as Tourmaline on my gem tester. But a subscriber pointed out that it could be Fluorite, which it could be. I'm not sure, but it's one or the other. Very pretty. I had something like this last week, which sold in 5 minutes. It was multicolored, but this is crystal. So it's beautiful and it's very long. It's 34 inches, so this can definitely be doubled up. It can be doubled up, and then you could also wear it with, you know, look how pretty that looks with the crystal beads, you know. And then the nice thing about this necklace is that you also have the bracelet. So it's a whole set. The bracelet is 8 inches, and then you've got the necklace. So really pretty. It has the old spring ring clasp, and this is quite old as well. I mean, I don't think this is new, and definitely it's older. But it's a pretty set, and you could wear it a lot of different ways. I would even wear it, you know, the crystal with what I have now and just add it. You know? I love a good stack. So that's very, very fun. Now I'm going to do a couple of brooches. Take a little break from the necklaces and do a couple of brooches. This is a star brooch, all crystal, unsigned. Let's see if I can. Very sparkly. The construction is really nice. I mean, I really have a thing about beautiful things not being signed. I don't understand why they would produce something so pretty and not sign it. But, you know, I understand things were mass produced in those days, but this is really a pretty brooch. It's a nice shape. And I like that it's hollow in the middle because then you sort of get the color of what you're wearing underneath. So it's, you know, it's pretty. So that's a really pretty one. Actually, this brooch came from the same place as the blue necklace. So I guess one lady had some really nice things. This is faux pearl and gold tone. I just thought this was really, really pretty. It's very 50s. Also unsigned, but really, really pretty. It's about 1.5 inches. I thought that was really pretty also. A little bit more dressy. You could wear this on a chain, would be really pretty. So, you know, if you wore this on a chain and then had a strand of pearls to go down, it would be a really nice look. Just a little, it would elevate the pin. The pin is not very expensive, but it looks expensive. It looks like it's and the tone of the pearls is they're very creamy. So it does look like a very expensive brooch, and with the right pearls, it would look stunning, I think. Really, really pretty. I also have this. This was also in my short, also unsigned. Is this really pretty gold tulip brooch. It's long. It's about 4 inches. Gold tone. I mean, on a coat it would be, on a coat it would be super pretty. Or on a jacket. Really, really nice. I like the length of it. And tulips are my favorite flowers, so I won't be heartbroken if this doesn't go, but I would love for somebody to appreciate it as much as I do. It's a very simple, it's not too heavyweight, so you could wear this like on a shirt, but I don't know, I just find the size of it very interesting. So that's a very pretty brooch. This I had, a subscriber asked me to re-show this. I showed this, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. This is Carolyn Pollack. And it's a familiar design. I'm sure some of you have seen this before. But it's the liquid silver necklace with the pendant. It's just really pretty. The pendant is about 1 5/8 from including the bail. All enamel. This is a very classic Carolyn Pollack design. The drop from here to here is 9 3/4. So it's a nice pretty length. You've got 7 strands of the liquid silver. It's signed on the pendant, and it's also signed up here. Carolyn Pollack, you've got a 3-inch extender. So this is a beautiful pendant, from a very well-known designer. So it's lovely. You could see the signature in the back. it's a beautiful piece. And the price is very good because I know online Carolyn Pollack things go quite expensive. So I think that the price that I'll have in the description will be very, very reasonable. Keep in mind that all the pricing down below is in Canadian dollars. So if you do the conversion, which is around 35%, my American customers are getting a nice deal. So I love this pendant. I think it's beautiful, and it's just a classic Carolyn Pollack design. It's very recognizable. You know, it's sort of like wearing David Yurman. You know it's David Yurman. Carolyn Pollack is like that. People see you wearing this, they're going to say, oh, that's a Carolyn Pollack. So I like this a lot. Very, very pretty. This, I call this Blingy Crystal Fabulousness. Take a look at this. This is unbelievable. Look at the sparkle. Like, even the sparkle is just out of this world. These are chunky pieces of rhinestones, all different shapes. What I like about it is that the construction of it is very well done. And when you turn it around, the construction looks, I mentioned this also in my description in another video, it looks like a Heidi Daus construction because she does this color metal on the back and with this type of hinged sections. So I just think this is magnificent. I mean, I would totally wear this. I would totally wear this. I would wear this dressy and I would wear this casual. Like, come on. How fabulous is this piece? It's just so fun that, you know, I would wear this to go out for dinner with something really casual and just like the element of surprise. But look how beautiful. So fun. So fun. And yeah. So when you see it in the description, it'll be called Blingy Crystal Fabulousness, because that's what I think it is. More coffee, please. Oh my God. That hour, I don't know what it is, but that hour difference in the morning when we put our clocks forward is so hard. It's harder than when you put your clocks back, I find. So good coffee this morning. All right, so let's carry on. So we have this champagne crystal. There's no tag on it, but it does have this little teeny tag with the little crystal. Just a fun layering piece. It's champagne colored. It's 18.5 inches with a 2-inch extender. So just a fun piece that you could wear all the time. You know, I mean, I wear this type of thing all the time. I don't wait for like a special occasion to wear my blingy stuff because why wait? So I just love to wear a pair of black pants, a black t-shirt, and then something, or a black sweater and something fabulous, you know? And if I waited for a special occasion, I'd never wear all this stuff. So look how it sparkles. This is so pretty. All faceted, graduated, really, really pretty necklace. It's 16.5 inches. And and I think I said 2-inch extender, but it's a 3-inch extender. Super pretty. And it's nice, you know, it's nice that it's the champagne color. You see the glass all the time. As you know, I'm always finding the glass. But the champagne color is super pretty. Especially when you're wearing gold tone. Adds a little sparkle to your gold necklaces and gold. But I love that one. I love that one a lot. The next one I picked up is this beautiful Swarovski. This is gold tone, black and crystal, round stations. Beautiful. It's in beautiful condition. It has the gold swan tag. It's an over the head. There's no clasp. But you know, you could wear it like this with a safety pin. Safety pins are my best friends. I safety pin everything if it doesn't have a clasp. And this is really pretty. This is a great layering piece. Laugh at me all you want, but I would layer this because I think this is a really, really easy piece to wear. This is a great piece too for traveling because you could wear it a lot of different ways. It's light and, you know, I'm actually going away in April for a couple of weeks, and this might be a piece that I take with me that I could really, really pretty. And Swarovski, you really can't go wrong with Swarovski. Just a classic symbol of quality. It is what it is. I picked this up. I have 2 religious items this week. You know, as you can tell, I'm Christian. I'm not super religious, but I love Christian artifacts. And I'm not Catholic. I'm actually of Greek origin. Greek Orthodox religion, faith. And but I love religious symbols. And I picked this up. I'm not sure of the material of the actual cross, but the features on the cross are all sterling silver. It feels like a resin, and they've made it look sort of like a bamboo style, the way they've cut the edges, the ends. But the bail and all the details are sterling silver. It's very pretty, very, you know, it could be for a man or a woman, very pretty. Just a nice look, I find. Yeah, I just thought that it was really, really pretty. The second thing I got is, if I was Catholic, I would never sell. This is a rosary that is one of the nicest rosaries I've ever seen. And it was funny, I was watching Doug's Vintage Cali the other night, and he was on a roll selling rosaries. It was really, really fun to watch. Everybody scooping up all the rosaries that he had in stock. And I knew that I had this in my pocket, and I was like, oh my God, this one is gorgeous. This is from the 1950s. It is marked RLC, sterling silver and cut crystal. And one of the nicest, if not the nicest, that I've ever seen. Cut crystal with the black inside, the cross and the little pendant here are sterling silver, both of them marked. it is magnificent. And as I said, you know, not being Catholic, I don't really feel right wearing this, but just because I know it's such a religious symbol of Catholicism. But this, to me, is one of the nicest rosaries I have ever seen. All cut crystal. It's magnificent. And someone's very lucky I'm not Catholic, because they're going to get this beautiful rosary, because it would stay in my collection. But is that not gorgeous? So hard to find sterling silver ones. I have two now. I have another one that's crystal. But this one I find is just magnificent. And I really hope that you appreciate it as much as I do. It's just, the glass is just fabulous. The crystal. Yeah, that's a beauty. A real, real beauty. All right, now we're going to switch it up to some rings, which I don't normally have rings. I haven't had rings. I'm just starting to get into the whole ring thing. This is a Concha Ring. I believe this has some age to it. I believe it is Native American. It is marked 925, and there is a mark on it, which I can't make out. It's sort of like, looks like the pi sign, you know, the mathematical pi sign, with a number 17 inside. So if any of you know what that is, but it's onyx. And it's a small size. It is 5.5 to 5 3/4. Certainly doesn't fit me, but really, really pretty. So you see how it looks on the side. And the band has been like a little bit, you know, a little bent out of shape, but which to me just shows its age. Very, very pretty. I love this ring. I think it's beautiful. And for you that collect Native American things, you'd be able to tell me. I'm no expert at Native American jewelry, but I had a hunch about this one, and I love it. I think it's really pretty. I like the design of it. This one is from Thailand. It's marked 925 CFJ Thailand. Mother of pearl. Very, very pretty. This one is a size 8. So this one would fit me perfectly on my middle finger. It's pretty. I like the table of it. It's about 1 inch, so it's a nice size. I like chunky rings, so very, very pretty. Very nice. You can see the side of it. I think I need more coffee. This one is, I picked it up because I like the design. It's an 18 karat gold electroplated. It's 7 3/4. These are glass stones, you know, made to look like emeralds and rubies. Not an expensive ring, but I like the design of it. It has a yeoman feel. Would be very easy to wear. It's pretty. It has a good look. Definitely looks more expensive than it is. So that's a fun ring. And then this one I showed last week. It is red jasper and sterling silver from Mexico. It's an 8 3/4. I had it with the earrings and the pendant, but I'm just showing the ring today. It's beautiful. I love the cutouts on either side. So it's an 8 3/4. It's a bigger ring. It would fit a 9 because it's a very thin. I find when the bands are very thin, you can sort of get away with a smaller size. So that's, yeah, like, really pretty. I love red jasper. So this, you know, this is Mexico. Very, very pretty. I also have these. These are sterling silver hoops, all worked. They look like they're not marked anything but 925. But they look Thai or Balinese. Very pretty. Easy to wear. You could wear these all the time. I really like those also. I like the work of them and the size. You know, it's a little bigger than a Huggy, but the design of them makes them look more substantial. They're really pretty. So that's very nice. Then this is something that's very different. I found these together. They all have barrel clasps, so I think that these were all meant to be together. They were being sold separately, but I've sort of put them together, and I think that they were originally put together. So this is a very boho style. So you see they all have the barrel clasps. All wood necklaces. Very pretty. Here there's a little bit of, it's in the wood, but just very pretty. I just find that that's a pretty, pretty look with a white shirt in the summertime or you're traveling. Just very light. I thought that this was fun. I'm selling it as a set because I think they belong together. So that's kind of fun. Something unusual, something different. I think that they would be very, very cool together. A cool look. This is a brooch. We'll go back to a couple of brooches because I have 3 more to show you. This is J Flex Sterling. And I love this design. So this is amber color, you know, gold colored stones. You've got baguettes. You've got round stones. I love baguettes. You've got round stones. And then in the middle, you've got stones that sort of have like a peridot tone to them. But this is substantial. This is like 2 inches. You know, it's a nice big brooch. This also, well, the bail is not in the center, so you couldn't wear it like this because it would be off kilter a little bit. But it's beautiful. You could wear it, you know, get an attachment and wear it as a pendant this way. if you got like one of those adapter thingies. But very nice quality. Nice quality, nice sparkle. Two of my favorite things. Yeah, that's a very, very nice one. This is a beauty. This took me a long time to decide to sell it because I wanted to keep it. But this is a pearl and marcasite brooch. Look how pretty that is. It's 3 inches long, so it's substantial. I find this is so elegant, so pretty, so 50s. You know, could be 60s, but I just find it's on a chain it would be gorgeous, on a strand of pearls it would be gorgeous, just off to the side on a strand of pearls, on a jacket. I mean, this, I just love this pin. I think it's stunning. I didn't want to sell it, but because this is right up my alley. Beauty. I love the quality of it. It's nice and weighty. This is the back. So nicely constructed. Yeah, it's beautiful. That's a beautiful pin. And then this one is unsigned. Now I found this with a Sherman brooch. They were together, so I can assume that maybe they came from the same place. This one is unsigned though. The Sherman one was signed. And this one is unsigned. But look how gorgeous that is with the brown tones. This is just beautiful. Unsigned. This is the construction of the back. Is it an unsigned Sherman? I don't think so, because Sherman pieces were mostly signed. I mean, it could be an unsigned anything, but I definitely think that it's a quality piece. And everything is prong set. It's a beauty, a real, real beauty. If any of you know what it is, well, I'd love your opinion if you know, but it's really a pretty pin. It could be gorgeous on a chain. Yeah, it's a very, very nice quality pin. Oh, that's there as well. Then I have this. I know there's a lot of boxer people out there. I had boxers at one point, 2 boxers. This is an Irwin Pearl boxer pin. Marked Irwin Pearl. And, you know, if you know what Irwin Pearl, you could check this out online and see what they're going for. This is a beautiful, in perfect condition, Irwin Pearl boxer pin. The Brindle boxer. So, there's that. Really, really, really pretty. I love him. But, you know, can't keep everything. Then finally, well, not finally, but getting to the end here. When I bought this, I thought it was a bracelet. I just bought it for the sparkle. I realized it was a watch. I just thought it was a bracelet with the leopard detail in the center, and then I saw that it was a watch. This is Betsy Johnson. It's a 7 3/4. I mean, you have to love that. If you love sparkle, you have to love. You have to just say, like, wow, she knew how to do sparkle. There's only one that I saw online that clear crystal, the identical one, and it was selling for a couple of $100. This one, it needs a battery. But as I said, I bought it for the bracelet. I didn't even realize till I got home that it was a watch, because you really can't even see. Unless you're looking in a certain light, you can't see that it's got hands. But I thought it was really, really fun. Typical of her, flashiness. But I couldn't find anything online in this color. The only one that I saw was a clear crystal one, and it was over $200. But yeah, it's marked on the back, Betsy Johnson. But it's fun. If you're a gold tone person and you wear a lot of gold jewelry, I mean, what a great little accent. What a great, you don't need anything else but like a chain and this and a pair of earrings. I mean, I think this is hilarious. It's so fun that I wouldn't even care that the watch part is not working. But I mean, of course you can put a battery in, and that would be no problem at all. The other thing that I have that is very, very pretty. This is by Rarities, Carol Brody. I don't know if you can see that it's snowing out. Ugh, I can't anymore. I cannot take the snow one more day. So this is by Rarities. I'm just going to show you the entire thing all set. It's a complete giftable. So it's all in its original box. This is a tanzanite pendant. So the pendant is tanzanite with white sapphires around it. 10 karat gold. And the chain is 10 karat gold. 18-inch chain. Oop. Turn it around so you can see it. Now, tanzanite is one of my favorite stones. Just trying to get you the color there. There you can see it a little bit better. It's white sapphires around the tanzanite. 10 karat gold. The chain is 10 karat gold. In its original box. It's by Rarities, which is Carol Brody's company. She's a very well-known jewelry designer in the States. And it's beautiful. If you wanted to give somebody a gift, in the box, all ready to go. Just a beautiful, beautiful gift. 10 karat gold with the chain. And the chain, as I said, is 18 inches. So this is all in its box. So that's here. It even comes with the original card inside. So everything it's a beautiful giftable. And if you had somebody special to give that to, the price will be amazing. Then I have two pieces that are just fun. This I haven't even tried on yet, but because yesterday I was wearing a big turtleneck. I gotta put this on. So this is sort of a snake. I have to put it on correctly because I can't see this way properly. There we go. A snake sort of chain, flexible, and then you've got two hands. This is a small size, so you need to have like a small size neck. But how fun is that? Just a costume piece, really fun. Yeah. And this, I think, you know, you could bend this a little bit to make it a little, snap a little tighter so that it doesn't come undone. But I just thought this was kind of funky, you know. Really cute. I like pieces like that. I just find interesting pieces, and I have a ton of them, and I do wear them. Like I just like to put something on and just unexpected. The last piece I have, and then we're gonna call it a morning, is this by Amun. How pretty is that? Now this piece is, there's one thing wrong with it. First of all, well, I should tell you about the piece first. So this is definitely Amun. It has the hand tag in the back. It's 15 inches long, 15 inches here. So it really sits like right here. There's only one thing, and I'm not even sure you could see it, but I'm going to point it out because I would take some nail polish and just sort of fix it. But these pieces here are enamel or painted. And you see here, it's worn off. That little piece of coral color is different than this side. I would probably take a little bit of nail polish and just find a match and just do and fix that up. That is the only thing wrong with this piece. And the price will be reflected accordingly because I think that this is a stunning piece. Now, Amun necklaces go for crazy money. And I just think that this is, you see it there? You can see it there better. Wait a minute, there we go. See, so you can see that side where the coral is there, and then this side where it's sort of off. So it's right on this side here. Right there. It's like such an easy fix, but I would rather not do it and let whoever buys it, unless I decide to keep it, I would do it. But I find this piece is just so pretty. It's just such a pretty piece. Very delicate, this is very classic Amun. And also recognizable. You know, somebody who knows Amun will know that this is his design. And that little teeny tiny thing, to me, it's an easy fix. And that's why I bought it, because I thought, let's see if I can get it off now. I thought, well, if I decided to keep it, I would definitely fix it with a little bit of nail polish, find the right color, and it's such a small small thing, but it is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. There we go. There we go. See how minor it is? It's just a little tiny. There are so many of you jewelry people out there that are so clever with being able to fix things. I mean, that would be such an easy thing to do, and then you'd have like an amazing Amun necklace. So it's just lovely. So there you have it. Those are my things that I've presented today. Next week I'm going to have some more sterling silver, I'm hoping. But I thought it was a fun array of different styles, different things, some funky, some more classic designs. I was very excited to show these things today. And, you know, I just feel like I'm getting my groove and just loving showing, presenting, and doing my shorts. And I've been, people have been noticing my shorts, which is fun because I've made a few sales from those shorts before they even get to this presentation. So I just love my coffee talk. And you know, I don't know what everybody's plans are for this week, but I have a busy work week. And I'll be out looking for some more interesting things for you, and hopefully this snow will go away. We have had so much snow in the last 6 weeks that I can hardly stand it, and I'm just so over it. But it is what it is, and spring will come soon enough, and then, you know, after that it's summertime. So but our summers here are so short in Montreal. Before you know it, it's like the leaves are coming off the trees. It's like such a it's real. That's how it is. But I want to thank you all for joining me on this Sunday morning, and I do hope that you will subscribe and check out the prices in the link in the description below. All the prices will be there, so you'll know exactly what you're getting. And email me with your requests. I will reserve and send you a PayPal invoice. So thank you so much for joining me. Go get your second cup of coffee, and I will see you next time.